Hello, and welcome to Midnight Horror Theater. I'm your host, Tenants Francis. Tonight, I present a film about an entity that has come from a faraway land in search of new blood in a new country. I am bringing to you all the evidence based only on the secret testimony of those miserable souls who survived this terrifying ordeal. I think it will thrill you. It may shock you, it might even horrify you. For those of you that have any notions of leaving the theater at this moment, I must assure you that you are too late. You are too late. You are too late, for the doors to the theater have already been locked. For those of you that are about to experience this film, I do hope that you survive. You never know what might be wandering around in the darkness of the movie theater. Before the picture begins, I would just like to say that if this tale of terror doesn't make your skin crawl,
then perhaps it is on too tight.
Action. Excuse me.
Can we help you?
Right, I'm sorry. My name is John. Reverend John, for that matter.
Hi. My name is Dan, and this is my buddy Lou.
I'm sorry to bother you two, but is there any chance that you're staying at this house?
Yeah, well, just got here. Owner had a few rooms open, decided to take advantage because they were pretty cheap.
I'll bet. I'm sorry, you two, but I'm going to have to strongly urge you to reconsider staying at this place.
What?
Because the owner of this house isn't who he says he is. I know he may seem human, but I promise you that he isn't.
What are you talking about?
What I'm trying to tell you is that the owner of this house is a vile, damned soul. A monster masquerading as human that feeds on the blood of men and beasts. But why am I even explaining all of this to you when you've probably already heard of it? I'm sure that you referred to it as a vampire.
Okay, well, that was a nice try telling the guests to leave, but trying to warn us, but, you know, we have nowhere else to go, so I guess we have to stay here.
Well, then you'll learn the hard way. But if you do have to stay here, then at least take this. And for your mother's sake, keep it close. It may very well save your life.
That was strange.
Yeah, so what do you think?
I think we should find out for ourselves.
Yeah, let's head in.
Yeah.
Nice place.
Yeah, you can say that again. Where do you think our landlord is?
Could be at work.
Maybe.
So, think we should hang around a little, and wait for the landlord and thank him in person?
I guess.
Hi, I'm Danny Slasher, and tonight on SLSHR6, we are pleased to bring the 1922 German expressionist classic film Nosferatu.
Thank you, Caesar. No, wait in the attic till I go get you.
Yes, master.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in...
My sincerest apologies. I did not mean to startle you.
That's alright. You must be our landlord.
Yes, my name is Gustav Kraus. I bid you welcome.
Pleased to meet you, Gustav. My name is Dan, and this is Lou.
So, tell me what brings you to my house in need of a place to stay.
Where to start? It's, we got kicked out of our apartment. Landlord wasn't the nicest person in the world.
Well, I can assure you, I'm very friendly.
Well, part of the reason was that I couldn't hold up my part of the rent.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that doesn't mean that I don't have a way of getting money, but when I left the priesthood, I couldn't find a job very easily, so I even tried to find a job as a mechanic, and that didn't work out.
So, you were a priest?
Yes, I was. I was part of the Christian church. I tried to teach my disciples to question all their beliefs, and the church didn't exactly, like my agnostic beliefs, and so they kicked me out.
So sorry to hear that, Dan. It is unfortunate that you two found yourself without a place to sleep. But it is saving grace that you find yourself here in my home.
So what about you, Gustav? What's your story?
I've lived here for 3 years now.
Was that?
In my country of Romania, there was a murderer.
I think I've heard about that. Didn't the killer wipe out half of the village?
Yes, but strangely enough, when I moved away, the killing stopped. I was sure that I was next.
That's weird.
That's horrible. Well, if you don't mind, Gustav, we're gonna go hit the head.
Well, I must tell you that I work from dusk till dawn, so you probably won't see me during the day.
Sounds okay.
Nice room.
Yeah, how's yours?
Same. So if, need me, I'm over there.
Sure thing.
What was that?
I don't know. Why don't you go check it out?
No way.
Come on, Lou. Don't tell me you're scared.
What? Of course not.
Well, then go check out what caused that racket.
Fine.
You will remember nothing of what has occurred here.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm Robert Morgan. I'm the real estate agent who sold this house.
Oh, you must want to talk to Mr. Krause. He's not in.
I actually came to talk to the two tenants who are staying here.
Please, come in.
So, what do you want to talk to us about, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I've come to talk to you about your landlord, Mr. Krause. He's not who he says he is.
What do you mean?
Well, for one thing, his name is not Gustav Krause. It's Count Vladimir Meister. But what I'm about to tell you now, you will not believe.
So, what is it?
He is a vampire.
What?
That's ridiculous.
I told you you wouldn't believe it, but please, you must listen further, for this information could save your life.
No, we'll not listen to your ridiculous story. Now, who are you really?